Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Keedex. This is their part number STMFU1224X12. This is a package of Torx head machine screws that are 1224 thread, half-inch long, flat undercut. So this would be appropriate for use on, well, certainly hinges. Hinges that take a 1224 screw, your number 4-inch size, a 4.5-inch size, 5-inch, etc. This is a Torx drive, so that it will give you a security sort of aspect to your installation. Torx drive being something far less common in terms of someone being able to tamper with it like you would with a typical Phillips number 3. It is a flat head. That's self-explanatory. It's undercut head, though, meaning that it is a flat head, countersunk head, but that at the shoulder here, it's cut flat. That is to permit a screw with a large number 12 head to be flat or flush with a relatively thin amount of material like a hinge. So they call them flathead. Undercut. If this was a typical flathead screw, the undercut, the countersunk nature to the underside of the head, that height would be too great to allow the flat portion of the screw to sit flush with the material, so they call them undercut head. Okay, 1224 thread, half-inch long. This is stainless. It's not magnetic. They don't indicate the base material, I don't think. Let's take a closer look at what they do state this to be. When you buy one, you're buying a package of these, and there are 25 in a pack. They are indeed indicated as stainless steel. And 25 would be just perfect if you were doing a single door with 3 hinges. A 7-foot door would be great with this. I would order one package per 7-foot or 6'8" door, or any doors up to 7'6". There's a link below this video to a document called There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page, where you can pull up not only all of the Keedex products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog, which is a somewhat unwieldy catalog because of its size. Or at least in its current form, it's a large catalog. And there are, pulling up the other types of screws that are available, you can do a Torx style machine screw in button head, flat head, number 8s. When it comes to sheet metal screws, number 10s. You can do the machine screws in the 832 or 632, quarter 20, quarter 28, a variety of different screw thread type possibilities when it comes to screws from Keedex that can be that are either spanner or Torx style. Okay, so a number of security screws available from them. We're going to build a table, and probably by the time you see this video, there will be a table down below this video showing all of the different security type screws available from Keedex. If you have any questions on the Keedex, this is their part number STMFU1224 by 12 Torx tamper flathead undercut machine screws, or any other Keedex product whose name is really synonymous with, well, their name is synonymous with 2 products, but one first. It would be weldable gate boxes. If you do any sort of wrought iron work and you're building a gate for a client, and you need to provide security at that gate, a common application of that, in my experience, would be a 3-flat building in Chicago where you've got the wrought iron gate on the sidewalk, and access to the actual gangway sidewalk itself to approach the front of the building is controlled by a double-cylinder slam-style deadbolt. Perfect application for that. You've got a lock on there that you can't get onto the property without going through a lock. And if you're building a wrought iron gate structure, it's just less expensive to purchase a pre-manufactured weldable gate box from Keedex than it is to make one. And they make weldable gate boxes not only in steel base, but stainless and aluminum for practically every different type of lock that's commercially available. And then, of course, the other thing, possibly less so, would be their armored door loops. Flexible conduit with fittings at the end that you can pass low voltage wiring through if you're trying to power an electrified lock set, let's say, from the wall or frame to the door. Anyway, any questions on these security screws from Keedex or any other Keedex product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.